Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. It's been a while. I sort of have this, under my arm as something that I would come back to every now and then. I'm not planning on having this be like well, it is a long-running series, but like, it's not a focus of mine, especially because it takes a lot of time to grind out some of the things I want to do. But it's not something that I plan on having as being a regular series, as is evidenced by the fact that there are only 3 episodes over the span of months. But what I sort of want to do now is we're going to go through, and since there's no episode planned on Sunday, because there's no footage for this Sunday, I'm having this instead. So if there's like going to be a gap somewhere, I'll try and have an FF8 episode there. I think. Maybe. If I can't make an FF8 episode, it'll be something else, or maybe a stream. This is my plan for now. So, we just finished the Dole exam, and now we're back. Wow, we're back. We made Sepher quite possibly the most dangerous man on the planet, but we're back. And now we just gotta wait for the results, as everybody leaves us. Well, if that isn't weird, then I don't know what is. And there's a couple of things we can go and see here. Most of this episode is likely to be story, unless I sort of think on the timing wrong, in which case we're going to get into some card games. And boy, oh boy, them card games. And after that, I'm going to have a long time of grinding ahead of me. Because, we gotta get a few things post card games. Sup, dude? Hey-oh. We'll come back to you, because you're important. Later. Not right now. Oh. They're just here at the entrance. Okay, we did a good job. Fantastic. Yeah, everyone's back safely. Oh. Well, I guess, yeah. So they just want the tower up and running. Well, that's weird. I mean, the army is out of there, but why do they want the tower up and operational? No, it all comes down to money. I know we did pretty well. Thanks. What about you, Quissa? You got something to say? Alright, just stick around here. Okay. What about you, Headmaster? I mean, Probably this is the most truthful answer. I don't think talking to them now reduces any points because you're officially out of the exam, but I've also messed up not talking to people before anyway, so I don't really care. Thankfully, there's no achievement for getting a perfect score on the seed exam, which is exceedingly hard to do, by the way. Getting a perfect score is... I don't know if it's actually possible, but I'm sure somebody's done it. I'm sure somebody's got more than a perfect score. Uh-oh. Yeah, we heard about it. I mean, what do you mean by heroes? Taking down the tower? Not cruel enough words for you, bud. Wow. It's true, you were our leader. Ooh. That's, wow. Fucking demolished. Whispered something in secret to her. Sepher is, not doing well. Well, he's gonna be disciplined. Yeah, he's been told that quite a few times. It doesn't want us to become machines. Interesting. Oh. Well, that's strange. So many issues at hand. That's rather weird. Non-profit organization. So we're not allowed to act beyond what we're paid. Even though it's non-profit. Or like beyond our parameters. Oh, we can't go that way either. Well. It looks like we're sort of blocked in because I don't think we could go past this buddy yet either, can we? Ah, that's what happens. Report to the second floor hallway. Don't mind if I do. I think I might save it first real quick. I like that I have multiple slots now. There we go. Sorry about that little cut. I needed to check a couple things. Alright, we're good to go. And up we go. Now that I'm thinking about it, if the cut is like magnificent, you wouldn't have even noticed, but I haven't called attention to it because I'm a dumbass. Up to the second floor we go. Man, this music is really making it seem like something terrible has happened. Man, I could not do a speed run on the fucking PC version because it's just the direction which you're going is so wildly different because you have to use the analog stick here if you're using a controller. And it's just weird. Anyways, we can talk to people. All our fault. Wow, why are you blaming it on us? Thump, thump, thump. Is that his heart that we're hearing? Hey, do you even talk? Nope, you just make that. Nope, he doesn't talk either. I think we should talk to Fujin. Just rage. Okay. Is there something wrong with her, or... Call out names one at a time, huh? Then I guess we'll just wait. And there it is. Zeldinich. He has become a seed. Squall has become a seed. And that's all. You know, wow. Okay, so I never realized this before until now because I'm playing it in 2K. But like, you can actually see that there's a person under there. Back when you were playing on the PlayStation, it was such a small resolution and such a small screen and the models weren't that clear. I literally just thought it was like this dark under thing, like Black Mage's almost. Not the case. That's just a weird ass yellow hat. Huh. And the entire Quistis troop didn't get in. Wow. The like pass rate to fail rate is ridiculous. 4 students and there were like 4 boats. It's ridiculous. We are the combat specialists, I guess. When the time comes, what? The meeting. What meeting? Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of us. Which makes me wonder if seeds are if they churn out so little on each exam, or I guess there are multiple exams per year. It's not like normal school, but something like that. And here's how well we did. Well, we'll have to wait. Ah, she's in charge of the garden festival. Did I show you the thing? I can't remember if I showed you the page. I'm almost certain I did. Also, Zell, look at him. He's the only one fidgeting. It's another nice little detail that I don't think I ever really noticed before. Even if you don't stand out, aka random person that really you don't know and never meet. It's good advice for him. A gunblade specialist. Is that really? That's the only reason why we... It's like, yes, gunblades. I mean, I know they're cool, but like, that's the praise? Dismissed. So, we could leave. And that's what we're supposed to do. However, we need to talk to our headmaster here. And he will give us something. Battle meter. Yes, that's the only way to get the battle meter, which I always found really weird because it's like, it puts it in the tutorial section. Battle, no, not operation. Where is it? Information? Fuck, where does it put it? Okay, now I'm actually confused because I was almost positive that it was under tutorial. Maybe it hasn't shown up yet because we haven't left the like screen or whatever. But yeah, that's the only place to get the battle meter. We could do something else right here, right now, but that involves more cards, and we don't have it, and I can always do it just a little bit later, so that's fine. And now we get to see how well we did, I think, or rather, soon-ish. Yeah, we don't know who you are. After 17 years of suffering? Wow. And she's real happy. Zell's really happy. We give a speech in front of the class? Interesting. Uh-oh. This is gonna be tense. Oh. That look between Squall and Cypher. It's gotta be something interesting. Well, there we go. So conduct, 90, because we talked to a couple of people. Judgment. What? Attack, obviously, we got a ton from. What do you lose points for judgment for? Whoops. Now I'm curious. I gotta look this up so we can go over, because I know exactly what I've done. I don't know what each part of this. So seed exam. Oh no. So let's see. Oh, I know what judgment was. Really? We didn't get 100 points for that? That's dumb. That's really dumb, actually. Okay. So, conduct is, how much time is left on the meter. We, unfortunately, did not get the best rank. We got just under it. You have to be there with 25 minutes or more on the clock. I think we fell just short of that with like 24 something on our clock, or 23 something, which is unfortunate, but I wasn't super worried about it. Judgment is, yeah, how much time left you have remaining on the Ifrit fight. Now, the annoying thing is, on the PlayStation version, you could do this little trick where after you beat Ifrit, the timer keeps going but never runs out to 0 in the victory menu following the fight. So you could theoretically beat him with like 2 minutes left and wait 3 minutes, and it would technically count as you beating him with 0 seconds left on the clock, thus giving you the best score. In the PC version, you can't do that. It's just impossible. It will actually count you as 0 and you will fail. Now, because that being said, the actual, like, tiny minuscule thing that you have to aim for is 7 seconds or less remaining on the clock. I don't know how that's possible to, like, do it that much, especially because you can't time all of the things perfectly, but whatever. So, attack, obviously, how many enemies you kill. You need to kill 75 or more to get the 100 score. Spirit is how many times you run from an enemy. Now, the reason our spirit score is so low is because we had to run from XATM 092 multiple times because I was not perfect in getting away from it. If you run 3 to 4 times away from an enemy, you get a score of 50. If you only run away once, you get 100. If you run away 2 times, you get 70. Unfortunately, I think we ran away a total of 3 times, which is unfortunate, but, you know. And then attitude is the amount of times that you talk to somebody during the exam. This one is extremely lenient. We got the second score of 80 points, which is 1 to 8 people talk to. If you have 0, then, or rather, if you don't talk to anybody, that will be 20 points. However, attitude, I believe, also has an extra little thing, because if you fail to talk to the dog, if you fail to talk to the dog, I believe you get a deduction of 10 points. And there's also something that I've never done and I never knew was a possible option, but there's a portion when you're running down a street and you can hide in a cafe. I never knew that was possible, and I guess that just, like, removes that portion of that and you end the clock because it's no longer after you or whatever. Or, like, you don't have to deal with it, so you could just run through without worrying about anything. But that'll deduct 20 points, and that is harsh. And then, we don't have it, but you can also get a bonus of 100 points if you completely defeat the metal crab monster. What does all this mean? Nothing. It means absolutely nothing. I've gotten near 100 points in everything. I think I've gotten 100 points in everything but conduct before because it takes a little bit of time to kill the crab monster. And honestly, it's just your seed rank goes up. Your seed salary. It goes up by quite a bit. But there are portions in the game that I want to highlight that involve raising your rank by doing the right thing. And it's a little hard if you have, like, the best seed rank because you don't get credit for anything. That was a very, very long-winded explanation. I'm sorry about that. But I felt like I could go through it and, just, explain it. She has her seed uniform. Law, look at her. She's all happy, ready to go. Let's get changed as well. Oh, there it is, hanging. Get changed. I like that the gunblade has, like, its own case next to your bed. Damn, don't we look good? Oh yeah, we get another lovely cutscene soon. I desperately love the cutscenes in this game. They just have a really nice quality to them. All right. We do look good. Party! Selfie, you were in the wrong character party. I think everybody's super excited except for Squall. There's nothing in that glass. I think we were just given an empty glass. Also, he just drank through his nose. Oh, the animations of the 90s. Yeah, we are both seeds. Did you just spit in his hand? Also, we're holding a glass of wine, which we're going to shove into our eyes. All right. See you, Zell. Uh-oh. She wants him to join the garden festival. Oh. Nope. She's run away. Or he's run away, rather. Do we want to join the committee? Well, here's the thing. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's help her. And she is. She's legitimately the only one putting any effort into it. Which is kind of sad. That she's the only one putting effort into it, I mean. Oh, it's a shooting star. Oh, look at that. Nodding his head is like, come over here. Ooh, wow. That's a compliment above compliments. Also an insult to every other guy here. Just shove our glass into the eye. Oh, she's a witch, obviously. Oh man, I can't dance. Oh, well, ain't this cute? Just don't step on her feet. Oh, you almost knocked her over. She's really into it, though. Oh, Jesus. Aw, don't give up on it that quick. Pretty girl wants you to dance, you're just gonna give up? Her reaction's the best. Oh, look at that. They learned how to dance magically. It's like they leveled up. No, don't level up. That's bad for this playthrough. Man, they could have, like, up-res the cutscenes a little bit better. Or at least this one. This one's so memorable. But I guess they don't have the original files. She just left us on the dance floor for some reason. That's weird. I guess she saw somebody she knew. Who was she? Now, did you see the first part of the dance? Because I don't think you saw the first part of the dance. Don't take credit for it. You were shit. Legitimate shit. Wow, where did that come from? We never said we can't stand being around you? What? Well, that's a little cold, actually. I don't know. What do you mean? An order? The secret area? Why? What? That's kind of a weird thing to do. Your last order? is that supposed to mean? Yeah, what do you mean last order? That doesn't answer any of the questions, but okay. Yeah, what's going on? Weird. Weird. Bam! Look at that fur. Fur and leather. And the same jacket. And it's like a crop top jacket. I've completely forgot about that too. Oh man, we are the definition of style right there. Alright, do you have anything junction to you guys? You have something junction to you. Selfie has nothing junction to her. Is anything junction to anybody? You have Quetzalcoatl. You have Ifrit. And you have Shiva and Siren. Wow, okay. Huh. Why is your health... Oh, because she doesn't have an HP junction. Alright. I guess... Shiva and then Siren? Yeah, that works. So we'll keep the magic where it is. However, we need to get rid of your junctions. And the easiest way to do this is actually the junction here. Jeez, we have like all the boosting stuff. And then we go to switch. And Zell and Quista switch. Because if we don't do it that way, then... If we just put over the GFs, then the magic is stuck on Zell. If you do junction exchange, it actually switches all of the magic over to the other character as well. And it's just way easier that way. I'm sure I've gone over that before, but I don't remember at this point what I've gone over and what I haven't. I don't know why I'm saving so much either. I really don't need to be. But I see a save point, and it's like ingrained in me. I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta save it. Also, look at this. Blam Garden at night. It's got unique screens. We can't go to many places because they're all closed. And these guys are fucking standing in front of them. They're like, oh, you can't go this way. Return to your quarters. Why is the training center open? That's the weirdest thing. Like, he tells you to go to your quarters, so he knows it's after curfew. But you have to go here. Well, there she is. We haven't actually been in here yet, so this is new for you guys. Have we fought one? No. Don't really want to. Yeah. Let's not. Can we? Nope. There we go. Yeah, we can junction sleep attack. However, I think there's actually a problem with that because Siren's the only one who can do it. So only she can. And I guess it like sort of assumes that you have sleep, which you can get from Gratz in here in the training center. And it assumes you have Siren, which if you missed it during the mission, that's it. You don't have this junction. Alright, I guess the easiest way... I can show you guys this place by going through it. And I'll go back through the other direction. So you get a look at it. We're not going to be here much at all. I don't like this place. I don't even like this place for training. There's much better ways to do all this. Can I... Hold on. Wait, what? Is it this? Oh, okay. I'm like trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is the run button? But there's not much here. We do have to come back to this screen in particular one more time. Well, not one more time. In fact, it's more like over and over and over and over until somebody appears. But That's not until much later in the game. And trust me, it will get annoying. Oh, that thing's terrifying, and that's what we definitely don't want to fight right now. Also, thank Christ. Yeah, I know T-Rex are. Squall, be careful. You can hurt it with Sleep Junction. We're not going to fight it. Even though we could probably kill it rather easily with what we have junctioned currently. Let's just not. There are save points that I'm avoiding. I think it's just Thunder and Blizzard. I could be wrong, but nothing super important. Anyways, here's the secret area, which is only open during this one point in the game. That door is closed otherwise. Oh man, it's like a makeout area. Look at that. The two on the left are clearly like in it, and the two on the right, you know, they're having a fun time. The weirdest thing is that, well, actually, I was going to say the weirdest thing is that, like, you have to go through a combat area filled with deadly monsters to get to this place to make out. But actually, the weirdest area is if you look on the right, her hand is going through his abdomen. So that may be the weirdest thing. Anyway. Huh. That is pretty. And it really gives you a sense of, like, how big the garden is, because, like, going out that wing, it's very clear that they try and make it seem like there's a forest or something between here and there. Well, we're here. What time is it? I don't know. You brought me here. Late. Nope. I guess it's after midnight. What do you mean? Do we miss something? Or are we supposed to see something? What does that mean? Oh. That's interesting. Why are you a member of Seed now? You gave up your instructor position? Nonplussed by it completely. Oh, really? I mean, that's all we did say, so that's, I mean, it is kind of weird. Maybe it wasn't decided. Was it decided that way? Did she get kicked down from instructor? Oh, that's depressing. We're not going to say anything to cheer her up? Wow, you were a Seed at 15? Jesus. Cold as fucking ice. She's looking the other way. Like, why am I here? And she's bearing our heart out to us. Yeah, like, come on. Wow. Wow. You could try, you know, being sympathetic. Wow. Yeah, but other people, like, you might as well kill every other person in the world if you think like that, because that's some sociopathic shit right there. Well, that's just selfish. I don't know. You're a great teacher. Well, we did skip every single one of your tutorials, actually. Huh. Yeah. And that's it. We're back out here. That was the entirety of that. Oh, boy. You may ask yourself why I'm saving once again. I'm a dirty, filthy, terrible person. And here's the other screen. There's not much here. I think there's a hidden draw point here with, like, Kiriga or something. Or, no, not Kiriga. Something. That's not important. We don't need it. Ah, it's a Grat. I could show off one thing. Why does it know Vampire? It's not supposed to know Vampire at this level. Is it? Maybe it is. I don't think I've ever seen it use Vampire at this level, though. What was that? Uh-oh. And that's why I've been saving. Because, of course, there would be a boss here. What the fuck is that? Squall? Wait. She knows us? That's the lady from the beginning. Who is she? Will we finally get an answer? Probably not. Let's be honest. Probably not. Alright. So, Grinaldo up there has a ton of new stuff. And these guys down here have a ton of new stuff. So let's go ahead and do this right here. So they have Protect. Protect is fantastic at this point in the game. So we're just going to stock the shit out of it, actually. But Protect is great to cast really early in this fight, just so that you don't take as much damage. And hopefully, both of us have a magic junction, I'm pretty sure. Pretty high one, too. 9 protects and 6 protects. Okay, hers is not as good as ours, but should still fill up rather quickly. I don't remember what our friend up there has. I think it's mostly status affecting stuff. But some of it may be decent to grab. I mean, I should have looked it up like a decent person. Also, sorry for all of the drawing in the world. Why don't I just skip ahead to when I've drawn everything? So, I'm just on the tail end here of drawing stuff, and there's a couple of things that this fight introduces. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? I think it's my controller complaining. This fight is sort of like the introduction to status ailments, because they give you blind and they give you sleep. We don't really care about those too much. Shell is the last thing to grab, which is great for elemental defense if you want just a blanket one. However, we can blind every enemy here, I'm pretty sure. And not only that, there's something else I want to show as well. Well, maybe you can blind the big guy? Maybe I'm just shit at blinding? Ugh. I'm almost positive we can blind every one of the Raldos. I don't know if Grinaldo can be blinded. Can I just... Really? Why is it not working? One of the things I know for sure, though, is that I'm almost positive that you can cast Sleep on Grinaldo. Really? And it's not working. I was almost positive he could. Maybe you have to do it from your stock so that it's a more powerful move. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get it to show off, but I'm not going to try too hard. There it is. So he's asleep now. What happens in this game is that the AI is scripted so that if both of these enemies are on screen, they won't do anything. Or they will only work together, as you saw there. He woke up, he did something. They can only operate independently if they're all removed. So, now we have one left of each. If we were to kill Raldo, then Grinaldo would operate independently, and he's a little bit more dangerously. If you kill Grinaldo, then the Raldo operates a little bit independently and is a little bit more dangerous. Otherwise, they have this one move that really doesn't do that much damage, as you can see. But it's okay, because, I mean, they really don't matter. They're both kind of weak. Especially at this level. So, something tells me we're not even going to get to see most of what they can do. Wow, we poisoned him. I didn't realize Bio was on her attack junk. Oh yeah, totally it is. So now Grinaldo has more attacks that, attack you, but he's kind of weak anyways. Don't be worried about this fight. It's not a hard boss fight. It's more of a tutorial thing than anything else. However, this one time, those enemies that you see are a boss here, which means that they do not give you experience. However, they become normal enemies later. Now, we will see them later on, and even in forced fights, where they will give you experience. So we have to worry and, watch out for them a little bit, because next time we see them, we're going to get experience from them. We have to find a way around that. Anyways, we get Wizard Stones, we get some AP. Shiva learned some shit that apparently she was in the process of learning. Oh, what the fuck? Who are the white suited dudes who just came out of nowhere like ninjas? Why didn't you fight the big, monster thing while I was just drawing magic from it constantly? Interesting. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Well, I guess we'll never know, because we're just going to leave. Wow, this story episode is taking longer than I thought. I actually didn't expect it to go on this long. I mean, yeah. That's why we have a 3-character party. But have you seen how amazing I am? Says who? I don't like people. Rawr. Squall, this is why you have you have friends. I don't know how you have friends, actually. A little weird. And up we go! Oh, look at Zal. Zal even looks good in his, uniform. Looking for me? What do you mean? We got our own rooms. Right across the hall from your old place. Tell me how in a building perspective does that work? Like, the nicer seed rooms are literally across the hall from the shittier student rooms. Well, thank you, man. And of course, somebody has moved our shit into our new room. Huh. Ain't that weird. Our new room, however, is much nicer. Much nicer indeed. Someone's knocking on our door. Our first seed mission. We're going to Timber. Fantastic. I don't know where Timber is or what it's about, but cool. Also, nice little thing. Got our first Weapons Monthly issue. Let's read it, because I genuinely enjoy... Wait, where did we get this one? I don't remember where we got this one, but this is about all of the, basic weapons for the people that you have. And then if we read April... Oh, there's a new upgrade for the revolver. And an upgrade for, punching gloves. And that's new. Pinwheel. Funny, we don't have anybody that uses a pinwheel. Foreshadowing. Also, we definitely don't have anybody that uses a straight-up gun. More foreshadowing. Oh, boy. This is just gonna bother me. Can I do this? March, April. Yeah. Those are the first ones, right? Okay. And then Occult Fan. Or maybe I should put them under Occult Fan, because I don't remember how many spaces they take. Oh, it's going to bother me later, whatever. I'll just let it go. Actually, no, I can't. I can't let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Actually, no. Wizard Stone's going to bother me as well. Because... There we go. And then... Screw goes there, and then Dragon Skin goes there. Because these two, this is going to be Magic Stone, and then some other sort of stone. There's like a mid-level and the high tier. And G-Returner's fine there. And Elixir can go right there. Tent. Cottage. Why do we have so many cottage? Oh, right. We got them from as drops. Same thing with the G-Returners, which we really shouldn't have just yet. I think the first place you can buy them is actually timber. Which is surprising. Okay. And the place is back to normal. I want to activate the timber mission real quick. Because we're allowed to walk freely after that, and we don't really have to worry about much. But we also need to get something very specific. Also, remember that kid running around. He's going to become real special real soon. I want to get it to the point where I can do all the grinding next time. I want to set up what I'm going to try and do for next episode. Also, we need the rest of the party. I hate that, like, when you... I hate it when it positions you here. It positions you to the end gate. I don't want to be there. Oh, here we go. One more minute. Oh, look, she's wearing her yellow outfit now. Her yellow, like... I don't even know what to call that. Is it a dress? I guess. It looks like just a really long tank top, though. Oh. Well, the T-board has been confiscated. How can you be a student and a seed? I thought we were like, are we we're technically employees of the garden, not students. His head is moving in a real weird way. We're going to Timber, and we support a resistance faction. Okay. Gotcha. Sounds easy. Talk to you and say the Forest of Timber sure have changed. And we say the owls are still around. Alright, so like real like spy shit. Alright. Follow their orders. So it's real little money. Okay. Alright, we're the leader of this. And we're getting supported. Now we have to talk to him. Cursed item. But one with enough power uses it. It should be of great help. We get the magical lamp. That is extremely important. And we have to activate it very soon. So there's Headmaster Sid. First mission. We are required to head out. There's one thing, there's a couple of things, however, we need to do before we leave Balam. Because we could just go to the train station and do that. But, you know, we're real pacifists here, even though I made Cypher, like, slaughter half the population of Galbadia soldiers. Really, we don't want to fight people. We just want one thing out of this world. One thing in particular. Don't run out of the frame. Don't run out of the... I fucking hate that kid so much. Always running. Always running. Just run back in frame, please. I hate how hard it is to catch this kid sometimes. There's one thing we need to do. And that kid is very important to it. In fact, he's maybe one of the most important parts of this entire thing. We need to play cards with him. Now, cards in this game. Super important. In fact, even more important now than they usually are in the game. Oh, nice. We got couple of nice cards just from fighting a bunch. See, because we're playing this through at a low level, we need some way to get higher level magic, higher level items. And cards are the best way to do that. Because we have a fantastic little way to force it upon the game to give us good things. Ugh, there's like nothing I can do here. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do, actually. Well, that'll expose one of his cards, and I can probably take it, but... I don't have anything with a decent bottom defense, which is unfortunate. So we have that for a high up, which can go through anything. We're tied. So if I do this, we'll come out tied. Yeah, I think this was a draw any way you look at it. Unfortunately. Nope, don't come back. It's okay. We're not even worried about winning singular games. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to grab that card. Actually, it wouldn't be bad to have that card. Just play it, you fucking kid. Play the thing I want. Goddamn children. Not playing the cards I want. Also, me not having any good cards at all is kind of shitty too. But, thankfully, that might be the one mess up that we needed. Because now, they cannot flip over those and we are stuck. Oh, wait, well, he can flip over that. So, his last card can't flip over anything. My card can flip over, which means I won. There we go. We win once. Yay. All of these are pretty much new to us. I definitely want the Forbidden. It's a strong card. Kid, please. Whoa. What the... What? My salary jumped from 8 to 7. Oh, because of all the enemies that Cypher... I didn't even realize that I carried over that. Jesus Christ. I never knew that I carried over the stupid, my brain's not even working because of that. This kid is just not going to use it. I want to end the episode on one little cliffhanger, and it's just, no. No, you will not. Ugh. It's so annoying when it does that. Unfortunately, can't wait. If I go here, then it flips over one. Yeah? Here? Does that do it? No, it does not. Never mind. No! God damn it. At least you know the pain that I will have to go through for the rest of this. For the absolute rest of this. Also, you should probably save when you start doing this every now and then so you don't accidentally lose your fucking effort card like I have before. And then you're like, oh, well, I gotta reload. When's the last time I reloaded? Oh, an hour ago? Cool. Alright, kid. I just need one of your cards, and then I can leave you alone because you pretty much have the cards that everybody else does, and you're not playing it, and it makes me very angry. Why will you not play the card? Why? He's not going to play the card just to spite me. That was a bad decision all around, actually. I don't know why I did that. Oh. That's a really bad decision, because now I can't flip over anything. So this is what happens when you lose, by the way. So it's a good thing that I, you know, did that. However, I don't know how to... It's like this, that. Oh, loser. Yeah, that achievement I was hoping to get sometime other than that. How do I don't actually know how to soft reset on this version. I don't think I can I? So if I go at that... Nope, I don't know how to soft reset, so I'll be back in 1 second. No, there it is. Come on. I have to win this. If I don't win this, I'm gonna cry. Like, legitimately might actually cry. Oh, I won. I don't think it's possible for me to... There it is. And we have our first other card. Now, there are players in the game who will have cards that are more unique. Case in point, the Minimog. There's only one in the game, and once you cry over it, you have it. And you're the only person who has it. You can tell how many cards there are with this, because when you look at your card menu, got your level 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6 are boss cards, but are still not unique. 7 are boss cards, and 8 are your summon GF cards. And 9 and 10 are, well, 9 is something unique, and so is 10. We'll see a couple of those cards next time as I get more and more. For now, I have to build that deck up, and we can get every card 1 through 4, I believe, here. Actually, 1 through 5, maybe. So, that's going to be my off time in between this and the next Final Fantasy VIII episode, and a little bit of grinding as well. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!